Today we are grooming Coco, the 10-year-old Siberian Husky. This is her first time visiting a professional groomer, and the owners told me that she will be wonderful.
All right, so today we are grooming Coco. First things first, I have to take this collar off. Just a note to pet owners when you're bringing your dog to a pet professional that will have to remove your dog's collar. These collars where you have to tighten it around your dog's neck and it does not have a clasp to use are extremely annoying and we hate them. So if you are going to bring your dog to a grooming salon or somewhere where their collar needs to be removed by somebody else, we really would appreciate it if you did not bring your dog in on these types of collars, especially because if the dog is nervous, obviously Coco is okay, but then it can be even more difficult for us to try to pull this off of their head. Just a little PSA. Okay, so Coco has never been to a professional groomer before. We have no idea how she's going to behave. The owners think that she will be just fine because she's very tolerant of them grooming her. So hopefully they're right. I'm going to bathe her first in Nasty Critter. I like to get the dirt off of them first before I use a de-shedding shampoo. A lot of you have asked me how to use this nozzle properly, so I am going to show you. I put the shampoo straight inside this canister, and now I'm going to add a little bit of water because Nasty Critter is very thick. It's a 50-to-1 dilution. So if you put it in just straight thick without diluting it at all, it will take a while to come out of the canister. So I like to add water to it, shake it up a little bit, and then it comes out easier and then you waste less shampoo. Good girl, Coco. Good girl. Okay, we did one canister of Nasty Critter. Now I'm going to do one full canister of de-shedding shampoo. The de-shedding shampoo has a lower dilution rate, so you can use the shampoo straight. You don't have to dilute it in the canister. Good girl, Coco. Are you a husky? Because you seem very calm for a husky. Are you not a normal husky? Do you not know that you have husky genes? Now there are certain parts of her that I feel are not soapy enough, so I'm gonna go through her now with some straight de-shedding shampoo. I think I am going to rinse her down, and then I am going to give her one more shampoo because I feel like the shampoo is not getting down to her skin the way that I would like. So I'm wondering if she's a little bit greasy and needs a little bit more degreasing. I've been getting a lot of questions about my course that's coming out, so I just want to answer a few of those questions for everyone. A lot of people have been asking me things like, are you gonna have a course on difficult dogs? Are you gonna have a course on senior dogs? The answer to that is yes. I'm going to have several different courses that will cover pretty much all dogs and cats and different temperaments, different techniques, tools, everything you will need to get the job done. This course is also going to have two different perspectives. So it's going to have one perspective of me showing you how I do everything and teaching. And then the second perspective is going to be me showing someone that has no experience what to do. Then that person is going to be working on the dog or cat, and I'm going to be guiding them. So I'm going to be correcting any mistakes they're making, answering any questions that they have. The reason why I wanted to do these two different perspectives is because sometimes when I'm explaining what I'm doing, people still have lots of questions. So I want to make sure that if people have questions that they're being answered. So there's no better way for me to be able to do that than to have somebody right there asking me those questions and guiding them in the correct way. So I think that that will be really helpful to everyone who will be watching the course. I know you Huskies love having your face washed. It's like your favorite part. Now insert extreme sarcasm. Okay, bath is done and now we are off to the blow dryer. Okay, Coco. I know Huskies hate the happy hoodie, so let's see. See if you're okay with it. You okay? Coco is dry, and now I'm going to brush her first with the Coral Slicker brush. Are you even a Husky? I don't think that you are. You're too good of a dog. No offense to Huskies. I believe I got pretty much all of her shedding undercoat out with the dryer. You guys obviously saw a lot of hair blowing around, and there's lots of hair on my floor right now. So I don't know how much more is going to come out with the de-shedding tools, but we're gonna try. Not much. A little bit. Stay there. A lot more. Stay there. Seems to be mostly just the back end here. I'm going to use a comb. Most of her nails are already very, very short. She obviously goes for lots of walks. I think her back nails are totally short. Good girl. Since she likes to kick with these back ones, I'm gonna have to get up on the table, put my leg underneath her, and then hold her leg. Otherwise, I am going to get kicked. Stay. No, no. Okay, other side. Good girl, Coco. Are you over it? You want to go home? It's okay. It's okay. I think she is done with standing, so I am going to brush as quickly as I can because she's getting tired. Shh. You don't like the brush. No matter what kind of brush I'm using. Sometimes huskies shed a lot in their cheeks here, so I'm just gonna try to comb that out and see if any hair comes out. Girl. I don't see any chunks of fur. It's okay, stay. Okay, you do have some long nails on this foot. It must be the way that you walk. Good girl, stay. No, 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 stay. Hey, 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 no. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Coco. Okay, she's all done. Spray her down in bubblegum cologne. Coco is all finished, and she took me an hour and a half total to complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna let her outside to play, and I will see you again in a few days.